Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to episode 71 of my Dungeon of the Endless Let's Play. I know again it has been quite some time since I've done a recording, but I'm excited to get back into this. Last episode, I finally had my drill pod run come to an end, although I'm kind of glad that it did because now it gives me an opportunity to try out the Sanitary pod. So, without further ado, let's try and go for that. Back, Sanitary pod. Now, just because I want to try and get the achievement, and I know that's a bad reason, but I want to try and get the achievement for beating the Sanitary pod, so I'm actually going to do 2 easy difficulty for this as well. I know, boohoo, but this is going to be my first time not being able to pause the game at all, as you can see right there, and it's going to have stronger monsters, more unfavorable events, resources, heroes, and slots for modules are going to be less common. Heal for a hero is going to be more expensive, and monsters react when I research new modules. All of that is, doesn't sound great, so I'm hoping that I can beat a run on 2 easy on my first try. It's going to be a bit of a stretch, but hopefully I can do that. So let's get started without further ado. And the big boom. Haven't seen that for a while. And what do we have going on here? Starting on a jungle floor. Ooh, that was weird at the bottom of the screen there. And, oh man, so we have a, tutorial. I don't need the tutorial. I played this game before. Okay, so, we'll select everyone. And we'll go up here as our very first move. Pressing space, I definitely cannot pause. And we have creatures right off the bat. Okay, and we do start with all 3 major modules, though, unlike some of the other runs that I have done as of late. Well, I say as of late, but I mean of more recent runs prior to the drill pod one, which lasted for a very long time. I'll put down industry right away. Let's see here. You have dodge, you have pack of dogs. I'll go with Lady Jewelry to like exploring first, and I'll go to the left. Over here we have behind us and a self-powered room. That is actually pretty darn good, other than the fact that there's no major module slot in there. And another self-powered room. I'm not gonna complain, but that is just crazy talk. Probably gonna go for food next. It's gonna cost 30 for another module. So that's at least another 3 rooms, eh? Okay. We'll go up here then for the time being. Another 7 dust. And we find an item. 6 gun is useless for us, unfortunately, at the moment, but that's okay. Yeah, let's keep going up this way. This seems to be a pretty good path to go, with so many self-powered rooms and a lot of dust and a lot of items for whatever reason as well. Nail gun. Unfortunately, that is useless for us as well. Is that a major module slot? No, it does not appear to be the case. Plus the fact that I can't place one down even if I wanted to. And that is going to be a dead end. Our exit, in fact. Okay, interesting. We'll make our way over to the right over here then, see what else there is to explore, if anything. And we have a couple of other rooms to explore. With some industry. This is going to be the last room that I can power on my own. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay at the same time. Part of me still thinks it's rude to do this without knocking first. Okay, we'll just have you go in there and help out. Because I can. And, yeah, we'll keep going up this way for the time being, I guess. Go up here. We have another door up here. Interesting. More industry is always good. Now I could be getting rid of this thing here, or I'm powering some rooms over here so that way I can power up some ones over here, which might not actually be a bad idea now that I think about it. But do I really want to be doing that? I could get a head start on some science that I kind of desperately need, though I only have maybe 2 rooms left at most. So maybe I'll save it for the next floor. Man. Another door, eh? With more enemies on top of that. Hopefully none spawn in behind me. Doesn't appear to be the case. Maybe I need to refamiliarize myself with some of the hotkeys as well, because knowing what the abilities for heroes are could be really, really handy on the fly, seeing so I can't pause anymore. I can't build any in there, but I should maybe try and build some prisoner prods in here. Can't hurt. Just as a room to defend in, because I believe I'm not going to have anywhere to any more dust in the near future. That goes up. Maybe I should have tried to... Oh, and we have one enemy way. Oh, that's right, I can't pause. Oh, I gotta get used to that. Okay, my two heroes are strong enough to take care of this rabble to start off with, at least. Man, I gotta get used to that not pausing thing. Oh boy. And it continues on. Okay, that's becoming ever so slightly more concerning. And we have a couple waves incoming. So maybe I will actually have both of you retreat into here for the time being then. We can handle some waves in here for a little bit, actually. Got another dust there. Okay, now this is when enemies start funneling in, and I should probably defend in here instead. And let the prisoner pods do some good work. We've only gotten one more dust so far, which is unfortunate, but I'm okay with that at the same time. With 96 industry, I feel okay with putting down a science creator here. I know I probably don't have very many doors left, probably 2 at most now, even though I said that last time. But still, that's an additional 6 science on top of what I would have gone before. That's not too bad. Okay, and enemy waves. Yep, we have oop, okay, you guys need to retreat down there. And I will build some more prisoner pods in here. So, oh, okay, so things do attack in there. Okay. That's good to know. Anything else coming down? In fact, you two could probably even defend in here. Oh, they're going after the module as well. Okay, defend in here for a second. Okay, nothing else going on. Good, good, good. We will... no, Troy, you go in there. You go down here. And we will... go over here. Go over here. And there's another door over here, but with more dust at the very least. We have another 3 waves incoming. That is a little bit more frightening. If I had been a little bit quicker on my feet... Oh, we're going to lose that science creator, aren't we? Nope, no, 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 no. Go in here to defend. Actually, we don't need you to defend anymore. Because there's no more... okay, now there's bug guys. That's unfortunate. Okay, and now there aren't. Just playing a little bit of cat and mouse here with these guys here. Hopefully I don't lose that science creator, because it's been proven... Or it has proven to be quite the asset so far, actually. Surprisingly enough. I will place down another 4. Really? Another 4 in here. You go up there, you go over here. And I have to make sure everyone is where I want them to be now, because of the fact that not being able to pause is such a big deal now, even on the earlier on floors. Man, that was a very fragmented sentence. And that is going to be the last door of the dungeon. Please, something? Of course it's... Oh, and creatures can spawn now? On... That's new, isn't it? I feel as if that's new. Monsters being able to spawn when you have found the last door. Or maybe I just never recognized that before, but I feel as if that's new. For whatever reason. Okay, so... We have that, which is absolutely useless for us. Like, literally useless. But it's good to know that we have these kind of things waiting for us on the next floor. Like, an early on land module is huge. Like, huge, 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 huge. Who is my fastest person? It's 32 and 34. You are fastest and the strongest by far. So, you'll be my crystal carrier earlier on. I'll level you guys up one more time each. You also get dodge now. That's or scamper. I can't get used to not calling that dodge, seeing how that's what it used to be called for the longest time in the early access. But oh well. Yes, so you are gonna be my crystal carrier. I like that it's just a plain old cube. Just Cubert. Cubert the cube. Okay, so you should be in there. Actually, I'm going to test a theory now, because someone told me that keeping a hero in an unpowered room, even on crystal runs, does benefit you. So you need to make your way over there. Now, is anything going to spawn here? Not immediately, by the looks of things at least. So I feel as though I should be safe for making my way over to here, at the very least. Oh, I can't power up any more rooms, that's right. I'm a bit of a dingus for that. Oh well, not a big deal. Come on, Lady Jewelry 2, like, you can be a bit faster than that. It is no greater weight than duty and honor. Interesting statement. I don't think I've ever had her carry the crystal before. I haven't had this much fun in an elevator since that palette of lubricants. Ah, forget it. Yep, I've seen that one before. And it gets creepier every time I read it out loud for the internet. Okay, what do we have going on the next floor? I think I will do another floor in this episode at least. This is weird and strange not being able to pause, but I kind of like it at the same time. We will go up to start off with. And up we have a bunch of creatures. Nothing I can't deal with, but still a bunch of creatures to start off with. Okay, place that down right away. We will have our dynamic duo go up to find an exit right away, but one with a Stella in it, a good Stella. Auto repair, that's good, I guess. We'll go over here. Another dead end, that is okay. Now we'll go into here, just because I don't want these guys to mess my day up. And with that, I will... Oh, that's not another major module slot room. That's unfortunate. We'll go down here now. Hopefully, we don't have guys that like to rush the center crystal right off the bat, like those guys. But we do have another major module slot here ready for us to go, such as our food one, which I greatly appreciate. We will continue down here. More food early on means more levels for my heroes, which means stronger heroes, which is good for me and my business of doing well on this run. We'll keep going down. I wonder when that auto repair cell is gonna die. It's still active for one more turn. That's good to know. And I don't think they had the Stella thing for the HUD before, so that's new. I really should have read the update notes from a while ago, but that's just me being lazy this time around. We'll keep going down. Man, this is a long path down. Oh, we have a endless artifact. That's what those things are called. Man, my memory is not doing good for me right now. So I'll place down our one thing there. I don't think we have enemies, at least that I've seen yet, that go after endless artifacts when they're active. So I feel it's safe to get started on the land module right there. And I feel as though it's also a good idea to get some prisoner pods going in here, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to defend over there pretty soon. Unless I get some more dust. In just a moment here, we have an exit now. Okay, now that is interesting. We will go to the left over here then, I guess. See what bounties there are for us. Enough dust to light up another room, that is good. And we have 2 waves incoming. So I will defend in here. Anything that goes after the endless artifact, it does not appear to be the case, which I am... Oh, we have those guys. That is bad. It's a good thing we didn't encounter them earlier on. We do have other things incoming, right? Because I still have the... Oh, yep, there's those crystal guys, which is not a problem to deal with. We have enough dust to light up that room, which I am a huge fan of. And you will defend in there. You will go down here and pick up this food, which is also pretty huge for us right now. And I have 69 industry, the magic number. In love with that. And we have a dead end to our left here now, and enough dust to light up another room. Excellent, excellent. No other enemy waves incoming other than what we already know of, which I also am a fan of. And with that, I don't feel the need to build any modules, or minor modules, for attacking enemies right away at least. And I wonder if I have enough science to research anything of interest. I hope I do. That would be good if I had that. Okay, those blue crystal guys are taking forever, so I'll just take them out right here. Yep, there we go. So enough dust to light up that room. Pretty excellent. In fact, I can actually go like that with him and open this up instead. So I could research Dust Field Generator 1. That's proven to be very useful for me in the past as well. Viral Injector 1, I had that be very useful for me in the late the late game of the drill pod run. But earlier on, I don't feel as though I desperately need that. So if I'm going to research anything, I'm going to go for the Dust Field Generator 1. And we'll go over here. Part of me still thinks it's rude to do this without knocking first. Yeah. And no enemy waves spawned in. Okay, I can definitely deal with that. Make our way over here. I'm starting to feel as though I should probably build a few more defenses along the way here. 1, 2, and then maybe another 3 in here. 4. Nice, almost round number, 71. We'll go over here. Another door beyond that one. Another 10 dust. That is extraordinary. No other enemy waves incoming, other than what we know of already. Those fast guys are a bit of a pain in the butt, but that's okay, because they're also pretty easy to kill. Another little bit of dust right there. And another, actually, a couple more bits of dust actually on top of that, even, which is pretty darn cool. Sitting at 144 food as well is pretty nice. Let's open up this door, see if we have anything good behind it. A dead end, that could be good. A bunch of enemies, that's not as cool. But no enemy waves incoming, other than the one that we discovered, which is not too bad, again. So that guy should get decimated by the prisoner prods, which does happen to be the case. I'm probably going to want to start unpowering some of these other rooms in favor of these ones I haven't explored in yet. I should really just finish this up quicker and kill these blue crystal guys in these rooms. And perfect, okay. So I will... Actually, you know what, for the time being, I can leave those ones powered up. And you can sit in that room. And we will open up this one. It's going to be another dead end, maybe a hero. Self-powered room, you know, actually definitely don't mind that. But we do have a bunch of enemy waves incoming this time now. And by a bunch, I mean 3. Which actually isn't all that bad. Especially seeing how in the later game there, my drill pod run, I'm going to be referencing my drill pod run here quite a bit. Where I had, I think, somewhere around the range of like, or on average of like, almost 9 enemy waves occur on almost every door opening. And that was happening a lot because I also had door crashers, which I wasn't able to control, which inevitably led to my demise at the end, but that's okay. You can go back down there, and we will open up this door once you are in this room down here. Oh, I should be researching something again. That's my bad, but I was probably almost near the end of the floor anyways. Oh, auto dock shard, stupid. Also food replicator too. I'm gonna go for auto dock shards first. Those are too good to have, especially early on, if I remember to actually use them. Another dead end? That's cool. And, oh, we actually found a hero. No enemy wave spawned. We can recruit Golgi, who starts off at level 2. Excellent. And she's going to be probably our main operator as well once she gets operate. Level you up to level 3. Ooh, if I level you up to level 4, I think you get operate. Yes, you do. Excellent. Okay, that's going to be good for my future prospects along this run. Okay. I don't think I'm going to expend it. Oh, I'll level up Lady Jewelry Tulak again. Just because she's awesome. And can take out those, like, tube growing monsters by herself in the dark once she's at max level. Not that I expect to get to max level on this run, if I even beat this run. Okay, that being said, okay, so you are my strongest and fastest. Actually, she's my fastest now, but not the strongest. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I will power down those rooms, power up, power up, power up, and power up. Okay, and I don't think it's absolutely necessary for me to put defenses all along the way here. So do I have items? I do, but nothing I can use. Okay. I think it'll still be Lady Jewelry Tulak. Actually, you know what? Golgi can carry it. Lady Jewelry Tulak and Troy can help defend Golgi on the way to the exit. No, don't pick that up yet. You two need to make your way over here. And I'll start making Troy and Lady Jewelry Tulak group number 5. There we go. And with that, Golgi, you pick that up, make your way to the exit, and group number 5, get ready to protect her along the way. Okay, we have our first few sets of enemies incoming. Nothing too serious though. Some coming in from behind now, but again, nothing that I can't handle. I don't have enough food to heal everyone, but that's, again, is no problem, because we can leave this floor now without any worries. First couple of floors so far have gone pretty good. I'm hoping that trend continues. I only have to do it for another 12, or another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 floors? No. 10 floors, because that's the exit right there. That's right. Okay, so I only have to do this for another 10 floors. That can't be too difficult, right? Pfft, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support in the form of a like. It feels good to be back doing this again, and I hope you enjoyed this as well. If you did, feel free to support in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue to watch this series and help keep it alive. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always click that link in the description to subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I will see you next time in my Dungeon of the Endless Let's Play.